to go. And away we go from Wisconsin. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Trouble, 38. Ready?
They stick with Jacobs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Here's Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Love on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Yellow, go. Hut.
Jacobs running behind center. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready.
Robinson on the inside give. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Hey, blue. Set, go.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
Down. 45, white, blaster, 6. Check, hut.
4th down, here's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Set.
They'll run here with Amarion Hampton. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Couldn't get it to Rondé Gadsden the second. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Into the hands of Ganston. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Running it with Hampton. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Crowd right.
From the red zone now. He set up the screen here to Swift. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Hampton on 2nd. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these players. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Packers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Let's go. Drill green, sticky, green jack. Red, cycle. White. Hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
45, white, 22 needle. Ready.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Black hold set. 33, yellow, go red. Smash, red. Ready?
Love from the gun. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. As Some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Striker, 3-3. Shot, 17. Black shot, claws red. Fuse, yellow. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Blue striker. Here we go. 10 block 6. Steel black. Set cut.
A second down throw here for Love. Into the hands of Schultz. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Fight, 97. Come on, set. Cut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. Drill, 50, red, 38. Drill, green. Spike, white. Slide, blue. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 45, white. Smash, red. Green jack. Set, go.
Love out of the shotgun. Flushed into the pocket. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Go red. Needle blue. Shot. Check it, ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ready. 30.
Love with it on first down. Cut out left. Has room inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you.
Set.
And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play
95.
into a great play.
Shot. Steel black. Claws red. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation.
Here we go, set. Cougar Knights, roll, roll, roll.
QB sneak coming. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. He keeps it himself. To the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
70 Lions.
Got to keep this one and go. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Set up. Bravo 80. Cougar Knights. Check. Motion, motion, motion.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop it. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that is so deflating as an offense. Such a long drive. You know you're going to go for it on 4th down. And what a shame. All that effort, it goes for naught as the defense comes up with a stand and gets off the field.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Trying the sneak. It's Herbert. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Set. Go, hey, go. Set.
He has it on the QB sneak. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through 2, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Calvin Austin on the return. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Kappa. Ready.
Here's Hampton over the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Herbert from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's a race down the right side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed on.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Shot, 17. Yellow, 22. 52 blaster. Blue, go. Ready?
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
He's brought down at
Working quickly here.
a gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Green jack. Smash, red. Hut.
Here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Could make the hookup with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
33, yellow. Drill green. Blaster, striker, steel, black. Needle blue. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Gets it downfield. On target to Gatson. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Go.
Play action now for Herbert. He finds Bant. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Crowd right. 59. Ray.
Taylor tight. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took the shot. They just couldn't finish it. You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 red. 60 red.
Throw on 1st down, Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
62 blaster.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
43 rail. Ready.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the box comes just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Claw, 10. Smash, red. Ready?
Love back to it after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On 2nd down, Jacobs ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Ready?
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Throw, 3rd and long. Buys time, holding right. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Ready.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Ready. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Striker. Green. Set. 50. Green.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Sag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hey, smash! Check go!
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
72!
Desperation time here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, now interceptions follow.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Has a hole left. Room to run. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and goal, Chargers.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it a 24-point ball game.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Nixon now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Handoff here to Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Drill green! Blaster. Steel. Black. Smash. Red. Slice. Blue. Hut. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Rails.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hampton. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Chargers close to extending their unbeaten streak to 6-0. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set.
Again, it's Hampton. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chargers keep running away with this.
Touchdown, San Diego.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Teddy Turpin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
17. Set. Hut. Blaster. 6. Hut. Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. You've got to keep moving quick here.
Check White. Set. Go.
This is Jacobs running left. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You can give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
On the set.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Let's green jack. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Black ultra. Ready?
They'll throw for it. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Green Bay.